Hello my friends, Gabriel here. Welcome to another video. You're watching Galvo HD, and today we're gonna make a video about my top 5 issues with the Samsung Galaxy S7. Right from the beginning of this video I'm gonna make a short disclaimer. These are issues that I've encountered with my device, problems that I've seen with my S7 after 3 months of usage. These are issues that were present right from the first second that I started using the device. And if you watched my initial review about the S7, some of them are still present today also. I'm making this video from my hotel room because I'm in vacation. I'm somewhere on the Black Sea shore. So these aren't the best conditions to make a video, but whatever. Let's start with reason number one, and reason number one is the display. The almighty, the best, the greatest, the most amazing display that you ever seen in your life. Not true. Not true, and I'm gonna give you one major reason for which I don't like this display. First of all, from the middle of the display to the bottom, the touch responsiveness is not the same as on the upper side. I've noticed this issue right after I took out the device from its box when it first arrived to me, and it was even worse, but in the meantime I got a software update and somehow things became a bit better, but still issues are present at this moment. So very disappointed with this. Also the so-called Corning Gorilla 4 glass, it's a piece of bullshit if you want, simply put. Mainly because you can easily scratch this display even with a cover such as this one. Well, not really this one, because this is a Samsung original LED view cover, but if you buy an aftermarket cover that has some residues, I don't know, on this side, you're gonna notice the scratches on the display. So boohoo, Corning Gorilla Glass, and Samsung also. Reason number two, and the most annoying one for me right now, because being in vacation I need to listen to music, I need to watch a movie, a video with my headphones, and whenever I plug in my headphones, the right channel isn't working. I can only hear in my left channel. I can only hear the sound coming out from the device on my left headphone, and trust me, I tried 5 different types of headphones just in case that my headphones were broken, and I also tried the device with a car stereo with an auxiliary with a different connection, and still the results were the same. I don't know what the issue is, hardware or software. The thing is that it's ruining my experience, because I want to relax, I need to listen to my music, to feel good, and I cannot do this because my sound isn't working properly. Reason number 3, the freaking camera. The almighty, the greatest camera ever invented, ever put on a smartphone, you name it, whatever you want. If you watch every single review on YouTube or read it on the internet, everyone says this is the best camera, period. Nothing comes close to it, nothing beats it, and so on. Total bullshit. Let's get it right. In daytime, in natural lighting, in normal conditions, the camera is good. Not a big fan of the 12 megapixels, but it's good, it takes great shots, I have no issues. But the story changes when nighttime arrives, and where this camera with a bigger sensor, with a bigger aperture, f1.7 this time, with bigger pixels, with dual pixel technology and blah blah blah, it's a piece of crap. To put it simply, it's a piece of crap. All those numbers are marketing gimmicks and nothing else. In real life, this camera in low light and at nighttime sucks big time. I've seen cheaper smartphones from cheaper brands that produce better pictures at nighttime than the Samsung Galaxy S7. You cannot use the images taken with the camera, at least I cannot use them. Very disappointed. It's all about the hype in every single review. Hype, hype, hype about this smartphone, about this camera, when in reality it's a piece of crap. I've seen amazing results on the Nexus 6P, and I've seen amazing results on the Sony Xperia Z5. Overall, I consider the camera on the Z5 to be better than the one on the S7. In terms of software, gimmicks and features, the S7 is simply the best camera on the market, but that's it. In terms of image quality and whatever, it simply isn't. It's all hype. Another reason number 4, and it happened to me recently. I had taken the smartphone to the shower to clean it a bit. I left it on the table to dry out all the moisture, all the water and so on for a few hours, 4 or 5 hours. And because I was using the device in the meantime, of course the battery drained, so I decided to put it to charge. And guess what? A pop-up message displayed right here saying that moisture was detected. So for the next half hour, 40 minutes, all that I was doing was putting in and taking out the charger from the device until it finally accepted that there is no moisture inside. Still, I had this issue. Another issue is the fact that it's disconnecting and reconnecting so frequently from my Samsung Gear S, my smartwatch. Although I have my smartwatch on my wrist and the device, the S7 is in my pocket, in my pants, it simply disconnects and reconnects every few seconds. This never happened to me when I was using the Z5, although that's a Sony device, not a Samsung device, but I had no issues using it with the Gear S. So go figure it out. I don't get it what's wrong with this device. I simply don't. So these are issues that I encountered in 3 months of usage with the S7. Unfortunately, I'm very disappointed about the device. I'm very disappointed in the camera. I'm very disappointed with the display issues. And the most annoying thing, at least right now, at this moment, when I'm on holiday, it's the audio jack. This is simply, I don't know, incredible. And these are things that came right from the moment that I took out the device from its box. So I guess there is no quality check at Samsung. I guess that paying 700 euros for a piece of crap doesn't matter to them. Customer, let's say, satisfaction for them equals to zero, I'm guessing. Therefore, I know they are launching the Note 7 in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks I think, on August 2nd. But having the issues that I had with the S7, and I basically had issues with the S6 Edge Plus, with the Note 5, the S5, the S4, the Note 4, the Note 3, you name it, because I owned every single piece of crap from Samsung. And I said it a lot of times that I'm gonna give up on Samsung and not buy their products. I did it again, and unfortunately, what can I say? Very dissatisfied, very unhappy with the performance, especially the camera, mainly the camera, because I take a lot of pictures during nighttime. And what can I say? This doesn't have to apply to you. You may or may not have issues with your S7, but I'm having these issues with my S7 and I'm very unhappy. Therefore, I have to inform you, in case you're wondering what the S7 feels like in real life, because me being a real user and paying from my own pocket to buy these devices that you see on my channel, I have to give you an honest review or impression of the device that I use. So, sorry to you Samsung fanboys, I actually don't care if you agree or don't agree with me, but Samsung is ripping everyone off. I'm gonna change sides again, I'm gonna buy again, I don't know, the Nexus 6P, gonna wait for the LG V20 or 11, we're gonna see in September, and I'm gonna buy something else because I'm sick and tired of this. So these were my 5 reasons, or my top 5 issues for which the S7 sucks, and it sucks big time, at least for me. I don't know for you, I have to repeat myself, but these are my top 5 issues and reasons with the S7 for which I consider that this device is not worth the hype and the money that Samsung is asking for it. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have issues with your S7 and what issues do you encounter. Like, share and subscribe, and see you when I come back from the holiday. Until then, peace.